And welcome back, Lena, to more Let's Play Super Robot Wars Original Generation. Last time we left off, we were about to start Mission 6. I wanted to note something. Look at the right side of the screen by where our mastery points are. See how it says hard? Now, if you thought the game was easy before, it's just going to get harder from here, obviously. But now we're on the hard room, which means we actually do less damage, and the enemies do more damage, if I remember correctly. Plus, I think some of them get HP boosts, so that might be extra hard, actually. There is an extra hard mode, I believe. I know in the original generation, too, there is. I think there's one in this one, too. But you have to clear, the secret mission first before you can access that. Let's see here. We are going to go ahead and start. There's nothing we can do. And I'm going to turn my fan this way just to be safe. Let's start the next mission. I see. So you're saying EOTI, the researchers of Meteor 3 on Idonia Island, developed and mass-produced armored modules, the humanoid mechs, and revolted against your people? Your people? Do you think I was behind all that, Namal? No, you were preparing to negotiate with our guests. The incident results is because the EOG Council was careless, don't you agree? And on top of that, Bean revealed our secret, the existence of our guests, the aliens. Who's going to take responsibility for this mess? No matter. We can use the media to deceive the masses. What about the DC? How will you deal with them? They're no match for the Fed or the EFA. We'd crush them. I disagree, Mr. Chairman. The UCC is sympathizing with Dr. Bean's actions. Seems they've been displeased with the EOT Council for quite some time. I'm surprised that you already know. Wouldn't it be inconvenient for the EFA if they take control of space? That's an army matter. It's not our place to interfere. I see. I understand your concerns. I'll report them to my superior. Pig. So what is the extent of damage in Antarctica? Shirogane and coastline base were hit hard. How is Albert Gray? His injuries aren't life-threatening. And how did the ESA's invasion of the Marquise go? It failed. The enemies launched a counter-offensive and quickly seized the military satellite network. They couldn't take out the DC stronghold. Have the feds control the media coverage on the aliens. That's more important than Bean's revolution for now. Yes, Mr. Chairman. Damn them. Bean, Zaldark, and Meyer V. Branson. They ruined our effort to negotiate with the aliens. But I won't let them get away with this. The DC's hybrid mobile squad conquered the East Asia Brigade? Yes, sir. Since the DC landed in Vietnam last month. Oh, wow. So it's been about a month since that event. East Asian EFA forces have suffered numerous losses, and the Chinese brigade finally fell today. With their old weaponry, the EFA just couldn't defeat them. The Okinawa base fell during the attack on Canaan. Soon they'll invade central China and southern Japan. Why don't we align ourselves with the DC commander? Nonsense. We have a duty to protect those in the Far East. They won't attack civilians, sir. How can you be so sure, Lieutenant Colonel? I can't. DC units are approaching the Sasebo base in Kyushu, sir. What? The massive DC invasion of Japan has finally begun. Both Sasebo and Kasuga bases are requesting assistance. Go to DEFCON 3. Scramble PT Platoon 1 in both air squadrons. And get me Komatsu. Affirmative. We just received report that Sasebo was attacked. Really? Yes, our unit, as well as Major Kaya's unit, were ordered to sally. Bringing out the secret weapon for a non-irrigator battle? We're assuming the flyer is among the enemy units, right? That's right. The flyer? The one from the other day? We're also on alert. If we need to, we may have to sally. Test pilots have to sally too? Correct. We're at war and we don't have enough PT. We can't afford to be selective. War here in Japan. Episode 6, Divine Crusader. I'm going to apologize for my occasional sniffling. I'm really stuffed up today for some reason. Damn you allergies. Hey, what are we gonna do? We're the only survivors! I can see that. Stop screaming like a little girl. Are you trying to say I'm not sexy? Let me show you then. Show me what? Guess you're okay then, giving me lip like that. Why don't you stop giving me lip and give it some thought? Are they fighting or are they... Well, they're next-gen fighters with superior firepower. And their pilots are better trained than ours. The mechs may be better, but they'll never out-pilot me. I knew you'd say that. I'll go with you, but you're buying me dinner later. If we make it out alive, Latuni, you get out of here. Why? An elite of that school shouldn't die in a place like this. You're too young. No, I don't want to go. Plus, I might be useful. Damn girl, you're as helpless as the rest of us. What's left of our ground troops? Tank and infantry units are all wiped out. Then retreat with the units in the rear. But we can't afford to lose another PT. Leave this to me. Yes, sir. Good luck. 305 Air Squadron, do you copy? This is Kai Kitamura. Sorry, Major, the comlink is acting up. Can't hear your order to retreat, sir. What? But you better retreat, sir. The PT is too valuable, yeah? I won't move until I see the DC's new weapon. You got the aggressor's blood, Mon. Roger that. Okay then, let's take the fight to them. Okay, obviously we don't have Ryusei, Ride, and Aya. Instead we have 4 new characters. All of these characters, as far as I can tell, are original characters for original generation. 2 things you need to know. 1, you have 3 jets. These jets, like the other ones, are insanely fast and maneuverable. And because the enemy doesn't have spirit commands, you should be able to, you know, be fine. However, if you're going to get into a situation where they're most likely to get hit, do not use them. 1 hit will probably take them out. As for Kai, Kai isn't a Gespenst. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned is in the SRW series, most Gespenst are Gumby mechs. Okay? There's nothing really special about them. Kai has a beefed-up Gespenst. In fact, Kai gets a specialized custom Gespenst in one of the later games. Sadly, it was never released here in the US as of yet. But what you need to know pretty much is Kai is a total badass. And Latuni is awesome. Gyno and Garnet are good, but you don't really see them, unfortunately, after this game. So, anyway, let's go ahead and let's see what we have to do here. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have 11 jets. They're going to be coming towards us, I'm going to assume, which is probably going to be a good thing. All enemies shot down. All enemies shot down within 4 turns. Let's see here. Alright. I'm not going to go ahead and waste any spirit points yet. I'm going to try and keep all of our units roughly bunched together, just because I would rather kind of keep the fight over in this area. Of course, the jets doesn't matter. Alright, they should be within range next turn, if not this turn. Oh great, it's one of these. Crap, I hate when I get into maps like this. Half of the enemies will move forward, half of them don't, and so you have to end up chasing after them. It's really annoying, especially when going for battle mastery. This is where the strategy, like I said before, of semi-attack the enemy, like weaken the enemies, and on the counter-attack phase, blow them all to hell, really comes into play. But this is going to be for next time because of the fact that we are actually close to our time limit. So I'm going to, wait, not make a quick save yet because I have to cut the video first. Anyway, till next time, Mina, this is your host, the Birding Hunter, saying, Johnny, next time we'll go ahead and we'll kick the crap out of some planes. Okay?